So what was it like being in there and hearing the reaction that that pilot just got?
Phenomenal. Such a privilege and an honor to see the reaction firsthand and to have that communication with the people that love Marvel and know everything about the Whedonverse. It was very, very special.
Yeah, it was the same. It was kind of surreal because you don't usually get to have that experience when you're part of something. And also, yeah, you're right. They're kind of the people you want to please the most, I suppose. You know, real fans of the comics and the movies and of Joss and Jed and Marissa and things. You know, and Jeff. So, yeah, it was pretty great.
So your characters is a very fun duo, and they have an incredible shorthand with each other. You know, how would you describe their dynamic?
We've either gone for brother-sister or old married couple. So kind of pick whichever one. But I think what it boils down to is that they love each other unconditionally, but also bicker and have this kind of familial relationship that is super fun to play.
And, you know, it's funny because I thought, oh, they're definitely going to be sort of potential love interest, which is still a potential, but there also is, like you said, almost a sibling thing. Is it fun for you to play kind of that interesting dynamic, that back and forth?
Yeah, I think they've become very socially awkward with everyone else because they've spent,
Yeah.
well, they've just spent so much time with each other,
True,
I think.
yeah.
You know, and they've, so yeah, I think they're very, although they bicker and fight and they get on each other's nerves, they're still very much have a family feeling of a relationship between each other. And
Yeah.
So you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's very Fitzsimmons right there. What is it like working with Joss Whedon on this project?
Wonderful. A wonderful experience. It's Joss Whedon. He's renowned and revered, and rightly so. But to work with him on set is he's just so humble and caring and funny and just a cool guy, and is very talented and has such a great eye that it's kind of a dream to work with him. He makes it so easy because it's so fun, and he just has the perfect balance between work and play. So it's a dream come true.
Your characters obviously are not the brawlers of the group, but they have other skills. But are you hoping to see them maybe out there fighting one way or the other? Maybe it's through an invention?
Yeah, I think eventually there's a very good chance they will go out in the field, but although I think we're quite excited about it as people,
right.
I think they are pretty terrified by it. I think it's totally out of their comfort zone. I think it's totally out of their depth. And yeah, you'll probably see a very different side to them in those situations. They'll probably be bickering a lot more than usual, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Was it intimidating, exciting, or a mixture of both to kind of join this huge Marvel franchise with this series?
I think a bit of everything. I think initially very intimidating and just very exciting, and then once you kind of get in and the news is out there that you're going to be involved, I mean, we've had nothing but love, and it's a wonderful thing to be a part of, and I think there's just so much for us to explore now and kind of relationships to develop, and Marvel's relationship with its fans is so strong that to be a part of that and to be a part of, you know, a production where the fans are the center, is all for the fans, is really incredible as an actor.
Same for you?
Yeah, I think you've pretty much covered all the bases.
Again, you're doing very well with the Fitzsimmons connection. Thanks, guys, so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Take care.